Okay, Big Daddy Hoffman 1911 coming to you tonight with the Bonds Arm Ranger Derringer. Now I'm talking sweet cherry pie for sure on this one. You know, guys, I used to ride horses all the time and be in that cowboy stuff. This is a song I used to sing out there on the range. And since this guy, again, came from Texas, I think it's only appropriate to do this. By golly, John Wayne would have done it, Pilgrim. All right, I'm back in the saddle again. Back where a friend is a friend. Where the longhorn cattle feed on the lonesome Jensen weed. I'm back in the saddle again. Oh yeah. Now why you think about that, Pilgrim? That's what I'm talking about. Get you some, get you some. Alright, let me show it to you a little closer. It's a Derringer on steroids. I mean, you know, what do you want? You know, you're looking at 45 ACP, you're looking at 410, and it is a Derringer on steroids. Oh my goodness, my goodness. That is what I'm talking about. Double barrel. That's double barrel trouble right there. Okay, when you get the Ranger from Bonds Arm, you get this nice holster. And this is a what they call a driving holster. You know, typically you have a holster that fits on your belt and you unlatch it and you pull it out this way. This one's going to fit on your belt like this. And when you're sitting in the car, you're not even going to know you really got it on you. You just put it on your belt right here. And like if, you know, you get carjacked or anything like that, or you need to pull it, you just take it and pull it out. And that's a real neat thing on this Derringer that I really like. Okay, let's pull it out of the holster and take a look at this bad boy here. Oh, is that not a pretty holster right there? For some reason, I just love this Derringer, you know. Oh, it is nice. Look at that. Now, what I'm talking about on this one is, you can take a 45 long Colt, regular cowboy action, you can put that in it, or you can use a Hornady, hollow points in it, put her on the bottom there, and you can take 410 double alt butt 3-inch shells and put in one of them. So you can have a good variety of ammo. You can use either 410s or 45s, or you can use a combination that I've just done right there. Hit this little lever right here, and you're going to flip it open, get the barrel away from you. I'm going to go ahead and take these bullets out. That way, you know, we're going to be safe in this little review right here, if that's what you can call what I do. You know, I'm never good at reviews. Big Daddy likes a lot of smoke and flames, you know that. I'm here to entertain. Okay, you can see on the side of it, it says Bond Ranger and the patent 45 Colt 3-inch 410. Now you tell me that stainless steel heavy Derringer will not be able to take the abuse. That's what I'm talking about. See what it says on this side. Bonds Arm, Granbury, Texas. Alright, here's your lever that pops it open. Again, you open it up with the barrel away from you before you load it up, and you just close it right back up and you're ready to go. Alright, it's got a good safety feature on in here where if you drop it, the gun's not going to go off. You're going to have to cock it every time, and when you pull the trigger actually moves down and back. So when you grip this, don't grip it up here like this. Grip it down here, because this Derringer is made to take it. You pull the trigger sort of downward and back. You notice that the hammer did go all the way forward, but it returned back into a position that is safe. Again, you know, if you drop it, it's not going to go down, and you're not going to have an accidental discharge with it. It says Bonds Arm Ranger Derringer is finished in stainless steel barrel and frame as well, with black ash wood grips, with the Texas Ranger star. It does have interchangeable barrels, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. Here is a 22 barrel, and I think there's 14 or 15 different barrels you can put in this guy. It'll take anything from a 22 up to a 22 long rifle, up to a 410, 45, 38, 357. You know, you got 15 barrels you can change. You got all kind of grips you can buy with it. You can get it engraved. You need to go on Bonds Arm site and check this out, guys. And I will post this link under information with a lot of other information on this this nice little Derringer. The sights are fixed, they're not adjustable. The weight of this guy is 23.5 ounces, and again, it is all stainless steel. The overall length of this is 6.25 inches. Okay, it does come with a Bonds Arm carry case with internal pouches for carrying extra barrels, the factory box, and all the paperwork. Retracting firing pin, cross bolt safety. MSRP on this guy is, I found on the Bonds Arm site, it looks like it's $649. The only other thing I did find is the Ranger 2 has a trigger guard here, which is a good idea. With the safety features on this, I feel comfortable carrying this, and I have. This thing comes in about 6 different models, so you might want to check the Bonds Arm site. They've got some great videos that shows you how accurate this guy is. Okay, what we're going to do is change this. I'm going to move this to the side, and we're going to put this 22 barrel on there, which I think that is so cool. Alright, and this is just how long it takes you to do this. It's really simple to do. Just open her up and give it a little twist there. Here we go. Should be coming out right now. Alright, now that's a quick change right there. Alright, we're just going to put that one in there and line up the holes and put our pin back in. Get your holes lined up, and now we're going to screw back in this new barrel I just put on, and that didn't take but just a few seconds. Alright, and now we're loaded up. You see the difference between those two barrels, and it's a pretty good bit. When you're putting this thing in your pocket, that's going to make a little difference as well. Okay, you got a little lighter weight now. Oh, but you don't have the punch you did before. But anyway, you can load it up here with 22, and that's what I'm talking about. Now that you can go out and have some fun with all day long. I'm not going to carry it around here, you know, for home protection, unless I'm using the double alt buck. The bottom barrel is going to be right on the money with the sights at 10 yards. So with that in mind, what more could one ask for a home defense small pocket pistol or Derringer, whatever you want to call this one. Like I'm gonna have a little trouble screwing here tonight, but seems like I do that often though. Anyway, we won't talk about that. I'm gonna put this back on there and get her ready while I'm preparing my closing statement. All right, here we go. We're gonna line our pin and barrel back up, put her in there, and tighten her down a little bit here. Can't beat how quick you can change barrels on that. That is so sweet. I love it. And there we go. And Big Daddy is going to take and load this bad boy up right there. I think I'm going to go with double lock buck on top, and then we cocked the lock, ready to rock, and that's what I'm talking about. It's been so hot here in North Carolina. I couldn't take it. It was, again, it was over 100 degrees today here, and I know I'm digging myself in the hole showing and all these pistols, and I need to go out and shoot them. I know y'all have had a lot of requests for me to do that. I've got the dueling tree, and I've got the zombie targets, and there's new zombie bleeding targets I need to shoot. Anyway, guys, I would give this a big thumbs up. It's a Derringer on steroids. Make sure to check the info below and go to Bond's Arm website. And I'm looking on the computer right now, and it is BONDARMS.com. They've got some great videos on there showing this guy shooting. They've got some good tips and more in-depth reviews than I've done here. Okay, the only thing I got left to say is I think this would be a good backup gun. I think it's a good home defense gun, and I think Bond's Arm makes some very good stuff. They went some real pains in this one, and it's heavy. It's made well. You're not going to have to worry about shooting those heavy 45 long Colt rounds in it, or the buckshot, or anything you put in it. It's going to be able to take it. Great thing about it, the interchangeable barrels. You got 14 or 15 barrels you can choose from, and what more can you ask for? And it's easy to carry on your belt. So I'd say go out and get one. You can't go wrong with it. I'm about to run out of stuff to say, other than I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I hope this was interesting. I hope you got a kick out of it, and I thank you for your views and your likes and your comments, and thanks for showing Big Daddy all the love, and listen to my singing. I know that was really bad probably, but anyway, I want you to have a good evening, Pilgrim. Waha. Big Daddy will see you later. I'm out of here, guys. Hoorah!